Yeah, it was interesting just like as I was listening to the two of you talk and thinking about my own ideas about motherhood and how they've shifted so much since having Nora. And then like a huge paradigm shift when I had Abel. And also just like how for me as they've gotten older, obviously like I want to be a good parent, but I when they're little, decisions feel so like life and death almost, like the feeding, the
Mm-hmm.
sleeping, like it all feels so big and consuming. And now I feel like I still have to make hard decisions as a parent, but I don't find myself getting caught up in this like binary way of thinking of like if I do this, I'm a good mom. If I don't do that, I'm a bad mom. It's all a lot more like nuanced and gray and based on like my capacity and the kids' capacity. And also just the knowledge that like if we won't always thrive. And like early on in parenthood, I felt like I need to like breastfeed on demand and make all the right sleeping choices and respond to every cry appropriately in order for my baby to thrive. And now I'm like, yeah, I just need to like be present and be in relationship with these kids and take it as it comes and just kind of respond to the child in front of me.
I was thinking about this and like how much regulations, which are so outdated from the AAP, American Academy of Pediatrics, we know it like takes a long time for anything to shift there. How much that puts pressure on you of like no screens under the age of 2 unless you're sitting right next to them and here's what they're watching. And it's like there's a difference between they're sitting on a screen for 8 hours and I'm putting on the show while I make dinner, and I don't care that my baby's 8 months old. It's captivating for them while they sit in front of that TV and I get dinner ready, and then I'm a kind, present parent. Or the like, no sugar under the age of 2 or whatever. It's like, cool, that was really easy for me with Sage, and he was the firstborn.
Mm-hmm.
And now with Mila, and we're like at kid birthday parties and things. And yeah, she's getting one of these cupcakes that everybody's getting. And I don't care. And I don't think this is going to ruin her for life.
I
But
think
I feel like
that's
there's,
that right there is like the,
yeah,
yeah, it's
that
not going to ruin
I
them.
feel like in general, with like the popularization, if that's a word, of parenting discourse,
Mm-hmm.
uh, there's this idea that you're just like in a blink, make or break, gonna ruin your relationship or ruin a kid or ruin their gut health or ruin something. And it's so much harder than that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it is so much harder than that. I'm like, yeah, this muffin or this cupcake that she's having, it is not going to ruin her relationship with food or her gut health or whatever the heck is happening here. Or I feel like for me, there was a big shift from kid 1 to kid 2, both experiencing two very different humans and just how little was in my control then at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I care so much less about things. And when I just look around at like our villagers and the incredible, attentive, aware questions they'll ask that can often be filled with so much anxiety. And I'm like, oh, you're killing it.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't matter.